me.
Okay, so Joanne, describe a day in the life of a female comedian.
Okay. Well, for me, it's a little bit different, I guess, because I'm also a single mom.
Okay.
So part of the day is to actually wake my daughter up because amazingly enough, I wake up before she does,
Okay.
and since it's school holidays, so I need to ensure there's activities like either get the art teacher to come over to my house or something like that, so to keep her entertained. But I think as comedians, um, we don't wake up necessarily funny. I think people think of us that, oh, you're a stand-up comic, so you must
Yeah.
wake up funny and hilarious
Yeah.
24/7. But it's actually very normal. We
Yeah.
wake up like all human beings normally.
Okay. Between red lipstick and pink lipstick, which one would you go for?
Well, if I'm trying to be Korean, then it'll be pink. If I'm trying to be, to seduce guys, then it'll be red.
Okay. I mean, why red? Because it's really sexy and.
Well, there's just something about red.
So you wear
know?
both.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether it's lipstick or dress.
Yes.
Red signify passion. It's also very sexy. So it really depends on the outfit you're wearing as well.
Yep.
Sometimes pink work. It depends on what kind of pink. But
Okay.
between pink and red, my favorite will be red.
All right. So, Joanne, the next question is, what's your all-time favorite pickup line to impress a man you like?
Oh, pick up line. Google me. No, really, I said that in Vietnam, but he beat me to it.
Google me.
Yeah, I said Google. He asked me what I do, so
Yeah.
I said Google me. Then he gave me his card, so I asked him what he does, and he said Google me. So we both Google each other, and he's even more famous than I am.
Oh, okay.
You saw all the paintings of the African American paintings in the movie Empire, behind the big
Okay.
big paintings. If you see Empire, the series, the R&B music mongols, every painting is his.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So he is famous.
Yeah, no, yes, he is very famous. The paintings are auctioned at 100,000 US per
Wow.
piece.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a lot.
So,
Name your 3 favorite holiday destinations in Malaysia.
Malaysia. Okay, wait. Oh, Penang, Langkawi, Ipoh.
Okay, why be specific?
Oh wait, I've just discovered Johor.
Okay.
I've rediscovered Johor. Not the ugly side of Johor with the karaoke bars and the girls puking, but another side. Yeah, by the pier, I think where Hello Kitty is. So that's
Okay.
really nice. So I like that as well.
Okay, besides Johor, why do you like Penang? And
I think
the other-
Penang because it's so obvious. You go there, you put on 5 kg. I don't know. I think it's just the food. I think it's the air or the food. I mean, you can get char kway teow here, but nobody says, oh, the char kway teow here is better than Penang. I mean, I think it's also like kind of expected. It's like, oh, Penang. But also Penang has those quirky little streets like
Yes,
like where China House is, and because it's a heritage building as well, I do feel that Malaysia as a whole should have more heritage places that we can enjoy old buildings, instead of smashing them.
Tell us 5 things that we do not know about you as a comedian.
Okay, if you're saying as a comedian, women comedian have to work 3 times harder than men. I'll tell you right now.
All right.
Number 2, I think a lot of time people presume that it is very easy to come up with new material because as singers you can sing a Sheila Majid song, 100 times, and people will still want you to sing 100 times more. But with comedians, after you tell that joke once, after a year, if the person comes and see the show back, there will be, because there is structure to the joke, so you actually need to put in a bit of work to write new material, and it doesn't happen like overnight. So I think a lot of presumption is like, oh, same joke. Why is it
Okay.
the same joke?
Yeah.
But people don't know that the process, even to get that joke good, it takes about 6 months because you need to go up and test it in a new audience, and every audience will react. Third, comedians are actually very serious about their work. I think a lot of times people have this assumption that because we make people laugh, we're very jovial, we walk around, blah blah blah. But if you actually talk to other fellow comics like Harif and Douglas and all that, we're actually very serious. It's it's when we have to perform like interview, when we have to be
Yes.
funny, we have the ability, of course, to give that impromptu, quick wit answer, and that's why gave us that opportunity to become comics in the first. When we don't get a laughter, it really eats at us, and sometimes a good joke, depending on what kind of audience, may get it or not get it. So it's not like your most surefire joke will flow through. I've seen friends who go up on stage
Yeah.
and the jokes which always wins, bomb, and then it's like, oh. So when that does it, it does feel bad. It does feel bad a lot, and we take it upon ourselves because we're such perfectionists. Yeah, so it's never like, oh, a jovial, oh, never make hair attitude. I think comedians are a little bit more serious than a lot of people think we are. And last but not least, yes. Okay, because I'm a single mom as well, people always think that my daughter will follow in my footsteps, will do art, drama, be a model, do the, but it's completely different. So,
What is she
as in, no, she's an introvert.
Okay.
She's not an extrovert. I mean, there are some, what do you call? There are some, like I've seen my other performance friend whose kids are very outspoken as well. But there's always the presumption that, oh, if your mother is a singer, you must be very good at singing.
Yeah.
If your mother can tell joke, oh, you must be very funny.
Yeah.
You know, if your mother can draw, that means you also can design.
Yeah.
So that's for me personally. You know.